Yo, what's good, here? Back to another chess video, and today I'm doing something way different. It's called Queen's Pawn. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna start off with d4, d5. Queen's Pawn, as seen right here. Queen's Pawn. Today I'm gonna go over white and blacks. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. But yeah. So I'll put all the openings here just in case you guys are wondering. Then there's many ways, but I'm gonna show Queen's Gambit as the first one. White wins 40% of the time, draw is 37%, and then black wins 22%. I'll show the statistics just in case you want to know how good this opening is or how common it is. So there's two ways. There's declined, right? There's accepted, right? And there's and then there's a lot more I'm gonna go through, so stick around. There's the Tarrasch defense. I'm gonna go a little fast today because the last video took a long time. It took like 40 minutes to record. Yeah. So there's the Tarrasch, which is declined first, and then the Queen's and Knight variation, and then it's the Tarrasch defense. White wins 42% of the times, draw 32, which is perfectly fine. Black wins 25%. These are all the statistics. 5,000 games pretty much. Okay, this is black can obtain a dynamic play with this early advance, but he has to accept an isolated queen's pawn after c takes d5. C takes d5, right? Wait. Oh no. You move here. Oh, okay. I think that's one way to play it, attacking, which is actually pretty good for black. And then you can do another way. Okay. So after that, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. So after that, I already showed Queen's Gambit. So there's the Slav defense. This is a different one. We already been through it kind of in King's Pawn, where you go here, I go here, like that. Philidor defense, but this time it's called the Slav defense. As seen here, white wins 39.2%, draw 40%. So if you're need to draw a game, because you know that your opponent's much higher rating than you, you should maybe stick to Slav defense. Black wins 20%. Yeah, so if you're white, your opponent is really good, like you're maybe 900 rating, your opponent is like 3,000 or something, he's a grandmaster for some reason, you should play this. Okay, so after the Slav defense, there's the Albine counter gambit. Albine counter gambit. I'll put everything right side so you guys can see. Queen's Gambit declined, Albine counter gambit. Because if you take, he takes, you take, he takes. Look at the percent chance of getting a 66% chance of winning. That same position. If you take like this, he takes like this, you take zero games. Okay, well there's the first. Okay, so after Albine, because black not only declines the Queen's Gambit, he offers a gambit on his own in return. It is risky and has never been popular, but it can be effective, a surprise weapon for special occasions. So it could be good. So now it's no more going like here, d5, where it's an even game, but white has a little more chance of winning. Instead, it's going to be here, Indian game. Indian game is a super popular type, with the first one as the Nimzo Indian. Nimzo Indian, Hikaru Nakamura plays it all the time, I'm pretty sure. Where it goes something like this. Nimzo Indian defense. Then possibly the best of all Indian defenses, so called because black's pawns move only one square during the first few moves, as if he is playing by the old Indian rules. We will look at the Nimzo Indian again later in this series of chess openings. This will be in depth, where I'll tell you why grandmasters play it, why it's so effective. Okay. And as you can see, black has a much more higher chance of winning if he does something risky. Like many people, if you see this and you're pinned, they would move here. Look at that. Now black has 40% chance. Before it had 29. So this is a really good opening for black. For white, I would recommend you try not to get into this position. But I'll tell you why later. How to stop this and solve the problem / situation for black and white. Okay. So now that we have the knight side, I'm gonna switch the board. Let's see how much more we have. Okay, we're not too bad. So the first one, other than that, is the Queen's Indian defense. This is like the natural brother to the Nimzo Indian. Note the difference is white's knight moves. The Nimzo Indian is used against knight c3. See, it's against this. It's against this knight. But that isn't how it works in that one. In this one. The Queen's Indian defense. In which actually the bishop doesn't move there, but it moves here. Attacking check. Then there's the Bogo Indian defense. Alternative to the Queen's Indian defense, Bogo is this one. Okay, Bogo defense. It's where black goes, or white goes here, black, boom. And then you move here. This is a different move. Oh no, that says Bioni for some reason. Oh, I read wrong, sorry. Bioni defense. Very sharp. Black will have to play this correctly, but you start with this. This is almost like the Sicilian defense, if you think about it. Because bishop guarding, you're doing this, fianchetto. But black has a low chance of winning. From now on, I'm going to do this thing where you could see exactly how it works, instead of just the notation. Because I'm doing another video on how to do notation. And for tournaments that you have in once quarantine ends, because, yeah. Okay. So after that is the King's Indian defense, where black goes here, white goes c4. Oh no, knight goes here. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's here. c4 here. Knight c3. Ready to move it here. Like that. King's Indian defense, normal variation. Then there's the Grunfeld defense. This defense is very much in fashion with top grandmasters, so it's a good opening because you have the grandmasters to save. Where you go here. Except this time, you move here. No. It's like this. Grunfeld defense. Black has 26. There's a higher chance of draw than white winning, so, yeah. Okay. So next is the Benko defense. It starts with c4. c4. Oh no. e4, knight, f6, c4, d5. Oh, sorry. d5, b5. Wait. Oh, and then b5. Wait, I'm having technical difficulties. Oh, okay, b5. Oh, okay, yeah, the Benko Gambit. Black sacrifices a pawn. Black sacrifices a pawn to gain activity and open up his lines. Well, you can gain it back immediately almost. Cause look, take it, you gain it. Well, white wins 100% of the time. Don't do that, I guess. That's not actually bad, cause if you think about that. Oh, okay, never mind. Benko Gambit. Next is the Dutch defense. Okay. I'm familiar with this, where white goes here, black goes here. Dutch defense. Oh, I'll tell you a little bit of how to play the Dutch defense, just in case you're wondering. So this is the Dutch defense. White maybe goes here, you move here. Classical variation, Dutch defense. After that, he moves here, right? And you move here, moving there, trying to castle. And there's the stone wall where you try to move there. Take. You would have positional advantage. So that's the Dutch defense. After the Dutch defense is the London system. We do not need to go over that. But if you see my trap video, you know not to play here, but to play here. Because immediately after they move here, oof, they can't do anything. They could stall. Free bishop. Look at our position, it's beautiful. Ready to force a checkmate. Okay. So after the London system is the Colle system. C-O-L-L-E system. It's related to the London system with similar intentions, but here the queen's bishop often goes to b2. Okay, so it goes here, right? Next, white goes here. Colle system. That is the Colle system. Because b5, the bishop plans to go to b5. Oh yeah, b5. So if I move here, the plans to go b5. Okay. And black has a higher chance of winning here. Okay. So after that is the Tor attack. T-O-R-R-E attack. Tor attack. This is another universal system for white. It can also be used to play against g6. White goes here, black goes there. White goes here, black goes here. White goes here, black goes. Okay, so yeah, Tor attack. You're trying to attack to make it so if the knight goes away, then you get the queen, which is actually pretty good. In one game here. Yeah, and white has a higher chance of winning, but draws the highest. You'll expect to see draw really high as queen's pawn, because it's not like more like an aggressive kind of playstyle, but it's more like slow playstyle. But there's a lot of gambits if you've seen already. Okay, so this is the next one. Here, boom. Now you already have a double pawn. Their position is fantastic. Honestly, you could just do that and then play the London system. Oh no, wait. Oh no, you can do that and then play the Tor or the Colle system. Cause where do they really go? Like here, Yeah. That's called the Trompowsky attack. It's a popular in English chess circles for the last 20 years without ever becoming established as a major opening. But Trompowsky leads to original playing can be an effective surprise weapon. This is the stone wall. It's just like the Dutch. Honestly, I like stone wall better though. Wait, now you go here first. Let's say they move. The stone wall. No, that's a Rubinstein. Sorry. So stone wall starts with the d4, then e3. Wait, oh no, here, then e3, and an early f4. Right there. Okay. What you're planning to move is here. No, sorry, here. Right there, like that. It's a stone wall, because if you look at it, like, let's see this. It's like, boom. Not one, not two, not three, but 4 things guarding. Like, bishop's gone, it's useless. Maybe here, but then you can't do this. You should. It's kind of useless for black. And the last opening for today is the Polish defense. This is an eccentric opening and a very unpopular choice. Black pets to white c pawn, but gets central control. It can transpose into the St. George defense after e4 b5. And as you guys know, I'm not the greatest fan of St. George. E4, right? B5. Yeah. So if I move here, I never seen a Polish defense. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below what openings you liked from this and what you want to see next time, and I'll do my best to respond to your comments. I'll give a heart if you're the first 10 people to comment. I'll shout you out, put you in my next video. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.